I want to talk about Stranger Things versus Welcome to Derry because they said which kids would survive. If you like my content, hit the subscribe button. But let's honestly think about it, right? Now, the kids in Welcome to Derry, this is what the 50s and 60s, right? You know, you have the versions of the 80s, whatever the case is, right? They are being terrorized by a being that cannot be killed. He's indestructible. He is not a human being. Vecna is a human being. He was taken over by the Mind Flayer. He was influenced by the Mind Flayer. Vecna and it, Pennywise, they both, they target kids or whatever the case is, and they manipulate things and they see fears. I would say Vecna has more powers than Pennywise, but Pennywise is more powerful because he can't be killed. He wasn't like, he didn't get those powers from somebody. It's kind of like just how he gave it to Will, he got it from the Mind Flayer and Levin and all that. But I will tell you something, right? I will never trade the kids of Stranger Things over the kids of Welcome There. The kids from what school is that? I forgot the name of the school. Those kids are on some different type of time. First of all, they're scientific, they're clever, they're very handy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they come up with things. Like, I feel like the kids in Welcome to Derry couldn't think on their feet like that. They put themselves in situations where you just like, come on, bro. Like, you really thought we was going to go to the movies and then watch the movie to see the song about our friend because he was singing to us in the pipes. And then when you see your friend in the movie, your first reaction is not to just leave. It's just to stay and keep watching the movie and talk to him like that's really him. And then then he comes back, and that was weird too. And he said, "Yeah, I left when Pennywise was sleeping." If you met Pennywise, you're not getting over on him like that. That doesn't make sense. That he took a nap and he didn't realize his food left the sewer. That's not how it worked. He watched how everybody got killed. He was just building a fear. But in the Stranger Things universe, they see danger. They come up with plans. Like, listen, if this goes wrong, we're gonna do this. Like, they have a plan B and C. Like, they do have crazy plans sometimes that may go wrong, but they say if this happens, let's do this. Like, Hopper's like, listen, I'm gonna put you. You go to Vecna's mom. You're gonna go in the tub, but I'm gonna knock one time for this, two times for this. They had like backup plans. They had fail safes. Hopper was always ready to die. He was just like, and I don't think anybody in Welcome to Derry was actually ever ready to die. Everybody was trying to live. Nobody wanted to die. Everybody was scared of death. There's a few characters in there like that just was not scared of death. But Nancy Wheeler, Karen Wheeler, Holly Wheeler, Mike Wheeler. I mean, not Mike Wheeler. Yeah, Mike Wheeler. I'm sorry. Mike Wheeler, Nancy Wheeler, Holly Wheeler, Karen Wheeler. Right? Even if you don't include Karen, just let's talk about Nancy. Season 1, episode 5, she's already shooting better than Jonathan. He didn't know. It was the first time she ever shoot. She just shot the can like nothing. He missing. Every season, she was going off with the cannon. So when I tell you I want Nancy on my team, Erica, just because she ain't backing down. I need Erica on my team. Dustin is scientific. He know, like, yo, and then the teacher that helps him, he's great too. Steve the Hair Harrington, he's fearless too. Jonathan fearless. They going into war. Like, these are the people I want on my team. Like, uh, Will, when he finally got his power, was like, all right, but before that, he really wasn't, doing much. 11, obviously, like, I'm telling you, like, these are the kids you want on your team. I'm telling you right now. Like, the Hellfire Club, I want them on my team. Like, I'm telling you, like, Karen Wheeler, let me tell you something. Karen Wheeler is better than any mom on Welcome to Derry. Like, Karen Wheeler, first of all, Karen Wheeler, she didn't believe Holly. She was like, listen, there's a monster in my room, da da da. I'm like, yo, you see this blood on her neck. Like, she wasn't listening to her. Lights flickering, yeah. But when the Demogorgon came, she cracked the bottle and she was still got slapped up in the hospital. And she heard the kids is in danger. She get up, plug her IVs, put the tanks in the washer, and blow up the Demogorgons. It's gangster. This is gangster. She's gangster, right? Holly. I gotta find Holly. Like, you messed, like, listen, you need some rest. You understand what I'm saying? You need some ibuprofen or something. I don't know. You need rest, right? She's like, no. So she rests. And then, what you call it? And then, Nancy, every time, like, back when she came, running up that hill. Remember that? And then they was throwing the Mazel Tovs at Vecna in season 4. It's crazy. And then season 5, she's with the mind flayer. She's bait, so I'll be bait. I'm like, she volunteered me in a scary movie situation, show movie. I am never volunteering to be bait. Nah, like, and she the only person that could run in that show. Because you saw Derek. Vecna caught up to that boy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no one could run in that show as well as Nancy Wheeler. She was running for her life. And she was shooting down the mind flayer. So these are the people that I want on my team. I will not trade them for anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's gangster, the Wheelers. Come on, man. And then the bias. Oh my God, yo, like Joyce, she was chopping away at you fucked the wrong you fucked with the wrong family. She chopping away at Vecna. Gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's just I don't know. And another thing is, I feel like at least with Stranger Things, all the parents weren't delusional. Like, at some point they started to believe them. When Welcome to Daddy, they're like, no, there's no killer clown. No, oh my God, there's a killer clown. Where like in Stranger Things, the flickering lights, like at least Joyce was on point. She's like, I hear him talking. That she was, you know what I'm saying? Like they started to believe each other after a while. Where like in Welcome to Daddy, they were just delusional, and I'm just like, this is why people are dying because you're not listening to your kid that's saying that her dead mom came back in the form of the sheets of her bed, and she was in her embryo. She was an embryo. She came as an embryo, and then gave birth to you, and then turned into this monster with teeth. And you don't want to believe that. You don't want to believe my dad came back, even though he's dead, as a pickle jar monster. You don't want to believe it. That's why these white people get killed. Where in Stranger Things, you notice none of these kids got killed, and that's why I say they better. None of the kids from Stranger Things got killed. I'm talking about the main core. Not even Derek or Holly got killed. They was new. I mean, Holly wasn't really new, but Derek was new. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like none of those kids got killed. So come on, man. Welcome to Derry. Yo, great show. Loved it. Nostalgic. Stephen King. You're the GOAT. But let me tell you something. The Duffer Brothers, they got something, man. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button.